Hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Sheila Kinsey, and welcome to Essential Oils Made Simple. So, my goal tonight is to help you understand the power of essential oils and how they can support you and your family's health. So, I'll have done my job tonight if you leave this class knowing 3 cool things about essential oils and how to use them. So some of you might recognize this picture. For those of you that are new, this is the doTERRA Wellness Pyramid. It was created with foundational health principles in mind, right? We build atop one another with this pyramid. So you can think of your health like stacking blocks. If you move the foundation, it all topples over. So nutrition, digestion, movement, metabolism, they all impact all those other aspects of your health and well-being. So these wellness principles are the same lifestyle factors that impact overall health. So we can see them there. So doTERRA is all about proactive, natural ways of addressing root concerns. So temporary or superficial solutions aren't enough. We're not just going to band-aid things. The lifestyle choices that you make each day are the foundation for your wellness. Your body is generally a reflection of your lifestyle. doTERRA has created this easy to follow wellness path with products to support you at any point in your journey. And I am here to help guide you on your way. So tonight we're going to focus on informed self-care. You can see that there at the almost top of the pyramid, and that's giving you tools to take charge of your health and wellness with essential oils. So tonight is a good basics and benefits class, introduction to essential oils. This is the good starting point if you're ready to start on a wellness, more natural journey. And health solutions are not a one-size-fits-all thing. So the goal is to personalize your natural solutions routine. So let's do it. So we're going to start off with learning 3 cool things about doTERRA essential oils. And the first one is that they're natural and safe. They're pure products extracted right from Mother Nature. There's nothing added or taken away. And that means that you can confidently and properly use them with babies, children, adults, and the elderly, accessing amazing benefits. Even our pets get to benefit from these. And if you know me, I am obsessed with my little Yorkie, and we teach our oils and pets class all the time because she is definitely the little doe terrier that uses oils every day as well. So a pure essential oil is the most concentrated and powerful form of its plant. Because they're powerful, if you ever get an essential oil in a sensitive spot, part of your body, like your eye, it's not going to feel good, right? We're not going to put it in our nose or ears or any sensitive areas like that. If it does happen, if you get it in your eye on accident, you can use a carrier oil like fractionated coconut oil, and you can apply it directly to that sensitive area. Doing so is going to help take that sting away fast. And you can use other carrier oils like jojoba or olive oil. We're going to look at those a little bit later. So what I love about essential oils is the CPTG, Certified Pure Tested Grade Standard. That means that the products are completely pure and potent. Pure means that there's no foreign contaminants or fillers, and potent means that each plant is harvested from where it grows best, right? It results in the best internal chemistry. And with that ideal chemistry, the extracted essential oil does exactly what you want it to do in the body. So here we have doTERRA's peppermint essential oil on the screen, and that is such a great versatile oil. So it is good for energizing and uplifting, right? That afternoon pick-me-up. It's great for respiratory support and clear breathing. It helps cool the body, right? Just put a little bit on the back of your neck or down your spine. It's going to cool you off really quickly and effectively. And it's great for digestion. It's great for tummy troubles, for tension. It is just amazing. It is such a refreshing, uplifting oil, and it tastes amazing. So the second cool thing about doTERRA essential oils is they're effective. So let's go back to Biology 101, and let's say that this, my fist up here, is a cell in your body, right? We know cells have oily cell membranes that wrap around the cell and protect it. It keeps everything in, all the good things, right, that we want to keep in, and then all the bad things keep it out. So environmental threats can affect cells from the outside and the inside. So something amazing about doTERRA essential oils is they can work with your body on a cellular level. because they're lipid soluble. They're effective at supporting your body's cells in a variety of ways, both inside and out. So doTERRA On Guard, we see there, is the protective blend. I absolutely love this one. It was my gateway oil getting started to help boost my immune system from being under the weather. So this is a great blend with wild orange, cloves, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, and rosemary. It's a powerful boost for your immune system. You can ingest it, right? That's absolutely incredible and something that we only talk about with doTERRA. It's been researched and found to support healthy immune function and healthy immune response when taken internally. And it's also a great cleanser, right? It's great to clean your hands in your home. It provides an uplifting, energizing aroma. We love to diffuse it to help keep everyone in the home healthy and safe as the seasons change. It is such a great, versatile oil blend, and so incredible that there's an entire line all around On Guard. So if you've ever used the On Guard toothpaste or mouthwash, you know all of it. But we also have that for cleaning products and laundry and dishwashing and so much more. It's an incredible oil. So the third cool thing about doTERRA essential oils is they're an affordable complement to traditional health solutions. So how many of you have visited a doctor only to discover it was a minor or temporary kind of thing, a little issue that could have been resolved at home? You could have saved the trip to the doctor's office, or saved the time from pulling your kids out of school or missing that afternoon of work, or the fuel in your car to get there, right? Essential oils are affordable solutions for everyday challenges. So when you need the extra support, for being under the weather, or just in general, an overall boost for your system, we love to put frankincense, lemon, On Guard, oregano, tea tree. We put those in a roller and apply topically. We put those in veggie capsules, right? In those blank capsules. And we take that internally, right? A few times a day for a couple days until we kick whatever it is our body's trying to fight off. We also apply those same essential oils to the bottoms of our feet. We call this solution Flute, right? For the first letter of those 5 oils I mentioned, because it is so incredible. We have to have these oils on hand all the time. I love that those 5 are in our top 10 most popular oil kits because they are so stinking versatile. It's like absolutely incredible. So here we have lavender on the screen. We've probably all heard of lavender at some point, and it is so calming, right? It is our calming oil. It calms the mind, calms the body, calms the skin. It's super soothing. It's great for promoting restfulness, for nighttime, any of the stressful situations, anxious activities, those kind of things. Lavender's absolutely amazing. Bug bites and skin issues like that. So we're going to look at the 3 ways now that we can use them. And we know that we can use the first cool things about essential oils, right? What are they? Safe, effective, and affordable. Now we're going to learn those 3 ways that we can use them. So the first way is aromatically, and you can take your fingers and pinch kind of right above the bridge of your nose, right under the fingers right there. That's going to be your olfactory nerve. This nerve sends messages to the limbic system of the brain, which that in turn then sends messages to your entire body. This process can happen with essential oils in as little as 30 seconds. So you have a few ways that you can use essential oils aromatically. You can breathe it in right from your hands, put a drop in your palms and breathe it in. You can use it in a diffuser, like I have misting here behind me, or you can breathe right from the bottle. That's a nice, easy way too. Just take the top off and breathe right from the bottle. So here we have Wild Orange, we have Breathe. Both are so aromatically effective and pleasing. Wild Orange is just energizing and happy. It's invigorating for both its mood boosting and its flavor. It's great to put in your water, right? It's just a super happy, uplifting oil. It's also high in limonene, so it's great for gut support and immune support, aside from just smelling amazing. And then doTERRA Breathe, this is our respiratory blend, and it is for all things breathing, right? It's going to maintain feelings of clear airways morning and night. It's going to help any of that clear breathing, any of those respiratory issues that we need support in. So the second way to use essential oils is topically. This means that you can apply them directly to the skin. So a good rule of thumb when using essential oils is less is more. Okay, I will repeat that. Less is more. So what we discussed earlier about essential oils being potent, it doesn't take much to make an impact topically. So just a couple of drops will be effective. When using essential oils with children and those who have sensitive skin, especially with your pets, you'll want to dilute it with fractionated coconut oil. So diluting doesn't lessen the effectiveness. It almost allows the essential oil to spread over a larger area and last longer, right? So it doesn't take anything away. It just kind of gives you a better way to use it. So applying essential oils to the bottoms of your feet is also a great starting point. So when in doubt, put them on the bottoms of your feet. They'll go where they need to go. You'll get the benefits that you need from doing that. And the skin there isn't as sensitive, so it'll absorb quickly. You don't have to dilute it. It's a good way to get oils on topically. So here we have Deep Blue and Digescen. Deep Blue is the soothing blend. It is for all things discomfort, right? It's going to soothe muscles and soothe your head and neck tension, any of those joint discomforts, those kinds of things. Is a topical only oil that is absolutely amazing for any kind of discomfort. Digescen, then, that is the digestion blend, and that is for all things tummy trouble. So it's going to relieve that upset stomach or occasional nausea, right? You can ingest it, you can apply it topically. Even smelling it's going to get you benefits if you're feeling that kind of nauseous feeling. Taken internally at meal times can help improve digestion. And we have so many of these digestion products to help with gut health. It's absolutely incredible. So we'll talk about what your goals are and the best way to help work with you on that. So carrier oils we see there. Here's that fractionated coconut oil I mentioned. It is my favorite. It's non-greasy. Since it's fractionated, that means it's coconut oil, but with the fat taken out. So it doesn't smell like coconut. It's, yeah, non-greasy. It's unscented. It doesn't like stain or anything. It just helps carry your essential oil to a larger surface. And I love the bottle of this one. The cap is amazing that it stays on. It doesn't leak. I throw these in all my bags, all my purses, and it stays intact, which is awesome because a lot out there leak. So the third way that we can use essential oils is internally. That CPTG standard we talked about, that certified pure tested grade, that means that doTERRA essential oils are pure and thoroughly tested. So certain doTERRA products are completely safe to use internally, unlike most other brands. And in fact, a lot of them, internal usage is actually recommended. So we have more that we can use internally, I guess, than not. So you can put them in your mouth, drink them in water. If you don't like the taste, but still want the benefits, you can put them in a veggie capsule. That's like kind of concocting your own little natural solution, like we did with Flute there that we had talked about. And of course, you want to be sure to check the essential oils label before you ingest anything. Not all doTERRA products are meant to be taken internally, but it's really clear which ones that you can and cannot. So there's a nice supplement facts label on every single bottle that you can take internally. So that's a great way to just check, good guidance along there. So lemon, absolutely one that you can take internally and is so yummy in water. It's great to help detox, cleanse your body, cleanse your home. And it's just super uplifting, right? It's a great uplifting aroma. It's just fabulous. And then frankincense, of course, is the king of oils. We should be taking it internally every single day. And now with the capsules makes it even easier to do that, the new frankincense capsules. But you can always just take a drop of that and put under your tongue, right? Lift your tongue up, 2 drops in the morning when you're doing your skincare routine and putting your frankincense on your face. That's a great way to get frankincense internally as well. That helps work on a cellular level. All oils are, but frankincense really gets in there and helps cells perform optimally when we take it internally like that. And it is great for your mental support, for your body support, soothing. It's just an all-around super versatile, incredible oil that every single person needs to have in their arsenal, in their toolkit. You need frankincense. So if you really want to feel awesome, we have to talk about our supplements. So if you've been around, you've probably heard of the Lifelong Vitality Pack. Like, it's #1 product, absolutely incredible. We have our vitamins and minerals complex, the omegas, our cellular complex. Incredible, right? It's absolutely amazing. However, even better is what doTERRA did this last fall, and they created a simplified option of this. So here we can see the VMG Plus. We're going to talk about that a little bit more in other classes. We really dig into the foundational wellness of things. But personalization starts with these core products. So instead of Lifelong Vitality Pack and having to take all those supplements all throughout the day, this is a quick and easy in the morning 2-minute routine. You take your VMG, your vitamins, minerals, and greens all together in a sachet, which tastes amazing. Mix it with cold water and your omegas, and you are set for the day. If you really want to amp up, you can add in your PB Restore, that microbiome complex. And then, of course, we have all of our other supplements that are amazing. There's those frankincense pills that I talked about, and Terrazymes are a must-have for me and my dog. We add our digestive enzymes to all of her meals as well. Great to take for better digestion, helping to break down the foods. And then, of course, our collagen, our MetaPower Advantage in 2 flavors now, which is amazing. Kind of curious which one is your favorite. Try them both and let me know. And yeah, this is just a foundational start to get going on your wellness journey. So that's something that we'll talk about a lot more with education to come. So here we talk about pets just very, very briefly, because we have an entire class just on essential oils and pets. That is a huge passion of mine. I am obsessed with my little Yorkie, like I said. So her name is Pixie. You can scan her QR code, follow her on social media, and she teaches all about natural solutions for pets. We go over essential oils and safety and the which ones to use in her food and diet and mushroom therapy and all the things that way. But just a few things people always have that misconception of is that they can't use essential oils because they have pets in the home. And that is absolutely not true. When using doTERRA essential oils, you can diffuse any essential oil for the most part around your pets. You just have to make sure that they're not locked in the room. You know, pay attention to their behavior. If every time you diffuse something, they leave the room, that's a good indication that they don't like it. We talk a lot more in the class of how we can actually use oils on them and all of it that goes into that. So if you ever have any questions, reach out. I love talking about it and sharing Pixie's advice. So it is important to discuss essential oil purity. That is one of the biggest parts of doTERRA and the doTERRA difference. And essential oils purity is its most important characteristic. Purity affects safety, it affects effectiveness and potency. So unfortunately, the essential oil industry is littered with adulteration and contamination, and little regulation of the market exists. Pure essential oils are costly to produce, and unscrupulous suppliers, brokers, they may try to lower the cost of their products by adding in other substances, right? They adulterate that final product. A company may not even know that the essential oils they sell are adulterated. It may even happen before it gets to them. They buy from the broker they trust, right? And they're not realizing that they're being duped, and they don't have the resources or the expertise to test for the most sophisticated kinds of adulteration. They advertise their products as pure, when in truth, that isn't the case. Hopefully, that's what's happening. If they know that their product is impure and adulterated, then shame on them. Every batch of doTERRA essential oil, though, undergoes rigorous third-party and internal testing. It ensures that your products are free of adulteration. From the source to you, doTERRA essential oils are certified pure. This means you can have perfect peace of mind when you choose to bring them into your home and your routines. doTERRA is committed to sourcing the best and helping the most. This means that sourcing pure essential oils in sustainable, ethical, and responsible ways for individuals and communities worldwide, taking care of people as well as the environment. So the other side of the bottle is absolutely amazing. We always talk about the health benefits and the mood support, everything that the essential oils do for us, right? That's what we want to know is the stories and what do they do. The other side of the bottle and how doTERRA is helping people all around the world is absolutely incredible. You can go to source2u.com and read all the sourcing stories on all of our oils, the co-impact sourcing. Oops. The co-impact sourcing stories for each are absolutely amazing. It's just that commitment, right? It means that doTERRA sources pure essential oils in a way that's sustainable, ethical, responsible for those communities all around the world. So finally, at the end of all of this, for the most part, we're closing down here, we come to the doTERRA Wellness Advocates. So those of us who share, who teach about, who sell doTERRA essential oils, including me, we're extremely deliberate, right? doTERRA was very deliberate when choosing the direct selling model. Oils are incredibly experiential, right? If we were in person right now, you would have had oils on you and smelling them and having these experiences and being able to begin to understand how to use them, right? We're going to learn by doing. And for most people, there's a learning curve when they first get started and coming, to what to do. So having someone personally introduce you and teach you how to use your essential oils is invaluable. So that's something that we really like to work on with doTERRA and personally within our oil community. We want you to have the support that you need. That may be you reaching out to us sometimes, right? You need to ask questions, reach out, do your homework with it, get a good resource book. Modern Essentials is my favorite, Oil Magic, Essential Life. There's lots out there. You can see those in our private Facebook groups that we always share everything in. But Wellness Advocates should provide a robust, supportive customer service experience. We're also warm and welcoming. Hopefully, you feel comfortable coming to us. And we're real people, right? We all serve. That's what we do. We're healers, right? We want to teach and heal and help people. And we're your first point of contact for the most part when you're starting to learn how to use your oils and products and getting the help that you need. So that's why we like for you to work with the person that you mesh with the most. So you're going to reach out to whoever shared this with you, who you've been working with, and that's going to be your point of contact. So now we're going to look at all the ways that we can save. So by becoming a customer, right, you get your first oil or kit or whatever it is that you want to get started with, you get 25% off retail prices. You're going to get free shipping if you're at 100 PV, so that 100 product value. You're going to get a free gift at 150 here on your first order. And once you are a customer, this is everyone's favorite part for our customers that are sharing what they love, you get doTERRA dollars. It's a refer a friend program, and that means that you actually get money into your accounts for sharing with your friends without really having to do anything, right? You're not teaching classes, you're not doing what I do. You are just sharing your link and getting that referral money. So, where to start? Like I said, doesn't matter with me where you start. You start with one oil or a kit or the every oil kit or whatever it is. Doesn't matter to me. What matters is that you get started. What matters is that you are here, you're listening, you're open to learning different options of things that are out there. So I do want you to have the best possible experience, the best savings, the best route to go. So that is why we do want to work together. And we are going to customize your journey. So as we go through this, if you're like, oh my gosh, yes, that's it, that's what I want, great, get it. I'll help you get set up. The person that invited you or shared this with you is going to help you get set up. But if you're like, you know what, I'm not really sure, I have my number at the end of this, you can text me, call me, and we're going to go through what your needs are, right? We're going to look at those foundational wellness products we saw at the beginning, right? Our wellness pyramid. We're going to go through and see any gaps that you might have in your routine already and see what we can help you with. And then that wellness consult is something we can do beforehand, but we definitely do after, because we want to make sure you know how to use your products. So very quickly, I'm going to speed through these and just show my 2 favorite oil kits. So we talked about the top 10, and if you're like, yeah, I'm in, I want to do the top 10, here's a great option here, the top 10 in 5 milliliter bottles. If budget allows it, I always say get this one. It is the top 10, but in the 15 milliliter bottles, you get a bigger diffuser, and this qualifies for that free gift. So you could choose another little diffuser to place in the office or another bedroom or wherever, or you could pick the toothpaste combo or the hand soap one. We're going to look at those promos too. Healthy Habits is another great one if you want to get started on that foundational system, right? Your VMG, omegas, PB Restore, the Terrazymes, and some oils. This is a great way to go. This is something then that the next month will get set up so that you can get your supplements right to your door, because once you get started, you're going to want these forever. So this is a great way to get started and plug everything into your routine and systems. This one is kind of like everything. It's kind of like your every aspect kit. So you have your supplements to get started. You have the top 10 oil kit in the big bottles to get started with. You have your toothpaste there that I mentioned. You have some On Guard products, the Deep Blue Stick, the Breathe Stick, the Correct X. It's like a natural Neosporin. Like this is kind of that variety pack of, yeah, I want to get started, try everything. Best bang for your buck. This is the one I wish I started with, which I did the top 10 essential oils, and then within the next month was ordering all this stuff anyway. So I would have saved a lot more money if I had just gotten it all up front. Here, though, I want to so I shared my 2 favorite oil kits. Here I want to show my 2 favorite supplement foundation kits. So here on this side is going to be your foundational wellness. That is your VMG, the omegas, and that probiome complex. This is everything to get off on the right foot. If you want to get started with essential oils, awesome. They're amazing. They're super fun to play with. You'll start seeing results and kicking over-the-counter things and ditching toxins where you can. But internally and for your body and big issues and things, the hard work, you want the foundational support. That makes the essential oils work even better. So if you're going to get started, this is a great way to go, foundational wellness. Or this other kit over here is the foundational wellness plus the top 10. Great way to go. So just saying, those are my favorites. Every month we have promos. This month, 10% off ginger. So we are here in January, kicking off 2025 January, if you are watching the recording. The permanent product here, the MetaPower Advantage pomegranate cherry flavor, is back and permanent. So that's how good it is. They did a little test run and now it's still here for good. So if you're watching this recording later on, ginger won't be the 10%. There'll be another one this month. And then the free product of the month is going to be different too, but MetaPower Advantage will always be there. So here are those free gifts at 150 product value, so roughly $150. You can choose one of these. There's that fabulous little diffuser, hand soap and pump, toothpaste combo, your choice. So every single person that joins our community, our oily tribe is what I like to call it, you get a lifestyle overview, wellness consult, membership over, whatever you hear advocates out there saying and talking about, it's all the same thing. We're going to set this up right away so that when you get your oils, we're going to chat and say, okay, open your box, right? I'm going to be right there with you or on the phone or whatever it is. Open your box and let's get started. We're going to come up with a plan for you to use your product so you know what you're doing. We're going to look through the Live Guide, this little cheat sheet pamphlet here. Brand new customers as of now, I think it is already, you're going to get a welcome kind of book in your order, which is awesome. That's going to be super helpful. So right away, we're going to set this up pretty much when you do your first order, we're going to be planning your wellness consult. And if you're not sure what a loyalty order is, so when you hear people talk about that, here we're going to look at the rewards. And this is just the best way to get the most out of what doTERRA has to offer. So that free product of the month that I mentioned, you're going to get that if you qualify at certain spots. You're going to earn points. You're going to earn, you'll get free shipping. There's just a lot of different ways that you can basically get the most use and benefits out of your doTERRA subscription, I guess, your doTERRA customer membership, whatever it is, which by the way is totally free. So if you get started and you're like, yes, I'm going to order all this stuff for these people and ship it to the, don't do that. Give them your refer a friend link and they get their own customer account for free, right? The days of having to do sneaky things or whatever are gone. You don't have to do that. You're a customer, share your refer a friend link, and then they can become a customer. So it's just helping everybody get oils and these natural products into their hands and into their homes. That's the goal of this. So here's that refer a friend. Basically, like I said, it's kind of just you're a customer, you have your own personalized link, and someone says, oh my goodness, I love that deep blue you shared with me. You give them your link and they go in and order it, and you get doTERRA dollars, right? You get account credit, money actually into your account, 20% actually of their first purchase. You get that into your account to use. So that's something awesome to talk about, which is also great with that rewards program, that whatever you order, you do choose to set that up for the next month, you're going to get 10% back already in that order. So even if you did it once and then like canceled right away, which nobody really does because it's amazing, but you could, you're still getting that 10% back. So you could put, get that top 10 oil kit. You're going to get what, $20 into your account just for ordering. So that's awesome. If you want to host your own class, this is the keychain that we always give out. People want it like crazy. This is that, oh, can I just buy the keychain? No, you have to host your class and earn it. So you want to schedule an online class, in person, whatever it is, come to your business, however you want to do it, doesn't matter to me. We just have to get the word out there. So this is a super fun way to do that. You get the keychain, and then for every person you have attend, I will fill up a little sample vial of oil into your keychain. So that's always a lot of fun. And before we close, we're just about done. Hang with me here, just very, very briefly. I want to talk about 3 types of people we serve at doTERRA. So just so you know what the possibilities are. So the first type of person is excited. You're here. You want to live a natural lifestyle. You want to learn about the power of essential oils. You cannot wait to share these products with your family, right? You use them yourself. You share them with your family. Your friend has head tension. You are learning and know how to help them right then. It's a very personal thing. We support this type of person by providing free essential oil education, right? There's that generous rewards program. There's lots of ways to do that, just free and having fun, sharing, getting the word out. We love that. Most of our company are just sharers, right? We're customers that want to use the product and then help the people close to them. So PS, right, that customer can earn doTERRA dollars, just like that store credit. So that's the refer a friend, just by telling your friends. The second person is sitting here, right? You've watched this class, you've gotten through this class, you're already thinking who you can send this class to yourself, or you want to host one so you can share with other people. And you're thinking and writing down the list is, oh my goodness, my mom needs this. Oh my goodness, my brother needs this. People need to know about this. Where has this been my whole life? You naturally want to share, right? You naturally want to share what you love. And doTERRA supports this type of person by rewarding those efforts, right? You can do this. You can actually earn extra money each month. Or if anything, just pay for your products. That's a great way to do it too, right? That's pretty much how, I don't know, millions of people worldwide currently receive products this way from doTERRA. That free personal health care, I guess is what we could call that. And then the third type of person is sitting here, you've been listening to me and you're thinking, this is what I want to do. I want to change people's lives by educating them, right? The power of essential oils. This is incredible. A more natural lifestyle, even if it's just starting baby steps. So I'll admit that this was me. Like I was that person that when I got introduced to essential oils, I said On Guard is my gateway. I was very under the weather. And the generosity that was shared with me by a complete stranger, literally, I met them very quickly and then got a care package on my doorstep of here, this stuff will help you. And I was clueless, had no idea what it was, but knew I was in. I knew I was going to learn more about the oils. I knew I was going to attend classes. Learning, right, is easy. We can do that. But I knew that this is what I want to do. I knew I wanted to build a business with doTERRA. I knew this was my next step. God tapped me on the shoulder and says, this is it, right? Use your background in education and do this. This is what I was meant to do. So when we talk about customer, share, builder, we all start in different places. You could be brand new like I was and didn't have a clue of how to use oils, but knew I was jumping in on the business side of things. From the beginning, that's what I jumped in to do and kind of learned the rest. Where then there's other people that are customers for a decade and then go, oh my gosh, refer a friend program, that's new. I want to start sharing and realize how easy it is. They start rolling in money and transcribes into a business. Whatever your journey is, there are ways to do this with everyone, for everyone. It's just absolutely incredible and such a great community and environment. That's what a lot of people want anymore, is just a place to belong. And doTERRA is definitely, I have found my tribe. It's amazing. Okay, I will go off of my tangent of love for doTERRA. I absolutely love it. And just, you're never alone on this journey. So as the world leader in essential oils, doTERRA strives to educate people about natural solutions through classes, right? You're here, you're at a class. Community materials, there's courses, there's podcasts, there's free trainings, YouTube, other social media, right? There's stuff out there. If you wanted to, you could attend a class every single night. All of the communities really connect well. We work well together in supporting people who want to learn. So at any point, you could be attending a class on anything. And we have a whole lot coming up. So here it's January 2025. If you are just now seeing it, we have quite a few intro classes coming up. We have quite a few workshops. We have the Oils for Pets coming up. February 20th is Love Your Pet Day. So we are having a Love Your Pet workshop in person. We're having a foundational wellness workshop in person, romance and intimacy online and in person. So that's always a lot of fun. Check out my Facebook, Instagram, all that. We'll have those things posted. Here is me. It is my number. You can text me, call me. So as you're watching this and taking notes and thinking, gosh, what is it that I need to work on? Right? What? I can't sleep. I'm going to text Sheila and we're going to talk about it. My digestion's been crazy lately. I have so much discomfort. Whatever your issues are, that's what we're going to talk about. And believe me, we get into it. We talk about everything. We're medicine, right? We're wellness. We're healing. That's what we do. So there is no topics off limits. We talk about everything. Therefore, romance and intimacy, that's a fun one because we talk about everything. Digestion, we talk about everything. Women's issue, you name it. So don't ever be embarrassed. Don't ever not reach out with a question, because then you'll never know. If you don't ask it, you won't know. So always reach out and let's chat. Reach out to the person that invited you to this, that shared this with you. We can do a 3-way call, chat, however we need to. Or if you text me, I'm like, hey, watch your class. Yeah, Sally sent it to me. We're going to connect and make sure Sally gets, her refer a friend bonuses, that kind of thing. So that is it. That's what we have for tonight. And just ultimately, thank you for watching this. Thank you for joining us, and discover the power of doTERRA. Essential oils, wellness products fueled by essential oils. They're absolutely life-changing. And I know firsthand they've changed my life personally, health-wise, business-wise, however you want to look at it. And I don't say that just to be wooey. They legit saved my life. I was 6 months into doTERRA. I joined October 2020, so right in the middle of the apocalypse. So that was great. Enjoying to start a business. So that was not the best thing, but we hit the ground running and we did really well. But it was 6 months later, it was in June, then 2021, that I quit smoking. I smoked cigarettes literally like half my life and tried quitting ish, thought I would, that, oh, well, when I get, in my first classroom, I'll quit. Oh, when this happens, I'll quit. Oh, all those what ifs. If you've ever smoked, then, the games that plays in your head of wanting to quit, but not knowing how, or having those tools. And doTERRA absolutely gave me those tools. So the adaptive complex, the capsules, the oil blends, that helped the emotional side of things, which it all sounds silly, but unless you've been there, you know it was one of the hardest things I've ever done. But with the calming complex, that helped everything. And then the physical aspect, those withdrawals, On Guard saved my life. The On Guard throat drops was my go to. And it's not like I just quit. Like I quit cold turkey and then 3 days later did a 2,000-mile road trip with my mother. So it like solidified we're quitting, because it's just it was a struggle to be driving like that and on a road trip. Like doTERRA has changed my life, has saved my life. So if I can do it, you can do it. Whatever it is, whatever issue you have going on, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, whatever it is, we have tools to help you. And it you can't not try this stuff. So that is it. I will quit for now and continue on with the evening. So thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you next time. Try and catch some of the classes, connect on socials, and reach out to the person that invited you and is working with you, because they are sharing their love and wanting to spoil you with essential oils and doTERRA.